Well, hello, my peoples. Welcome to the tent. I am back from the dead, and I am now hiding under my covers because I live here now. I have two stories for you. The first one is how I ended up in this very uncomfortable position. This is probably actually more uncomfortable for me than it is for you, because for me this is physically uncomfortable, and for you this is just psychologically uncomfortable to have me, an ugly fug like this, with no makeup on, this close to your face. I'm sorry, but the tent is breaking, which means you may have to move close to me, which neither of us want. And the second story is a story of woe. So the first story is I was recording my video, talking about my story of woe, when I hear my dad knock on the door. Now, I'm not supposed to have my laptop. It's supposed to be confiscated. But I stored it back for you guys, because I love you so much. I pause the video I'm filming, slam my lid down, and shove it under my tent. And my dad knocks on the door, opens it very slowly, and says, "Is your mother in here?" I said, "No." And he said, "Who are you talking to?" And I was going to say my computer, because not only is this supposed to be confiscated, but he'd definitely know I was trying to film a YouTube video, and he doesn't like YouTube, to put it mildly. And either that or he just thinks she's gone completely insane. So I said, myself. Because I'm stupid. And he just looks at me, shakes his head slightly, and says, "Okay then." I just feel the need to call out to him, "I'm sorry for being weird." He says, "It's okay," and shuts the door. I feel, right now, like I have failed him as a daughter, because I am just so weird and insane, but also fabulous. So love yourself. That is the most important thing you can ever do, love yourself, because who the hell will, if it's not you? Moving on from that, my story of woe. So, just gonna get a little bit more personal with you. This is incredibly uncomfortable for me. I'm sorry, but the amount of pain I put you through just for video. So I was in the library at school. Very, very quiet. No, seriously, the library at my school is like freaking silent 24/7, right? So I was on there, and I was on one of the laptops, and I had my headphones in. Went on the website, and went on a game site. I'm not supposed to be playing games in school. Okay, I had done 98% of my homework, and I had nothing to do on board, so I was just like, okay, let's do this then. So I went on the game, went on it. It told me to put headphones in and turn up the volume. So being the stupid idiot that I am, I plugged in some headphones and turned up the volume. Now they were like earphone things, I don't know. What's the different word? I don't know. Anyway, so my volume is already up, because I'm relying completely on my computer for this light to work. Every time my computer decides it doesn't want to like me anymore, I'm gonna have to tap the screen. I'm sorry, not screen, trackpad, whatever the fuck it's called. Anyway, so I put them in, and the game starts at completely black. Can't see anything. So I tap the volume button like a fucking insane possessed Harambe until it probably broke, and so I couldn't hear anything, and I was probably just waiting for God to come out of heaven saying, "Yes, Millie, I grant you more volume." It didn't happen. But yeah, so I leaned close to the screen, like much, much closer to the screen than I probably should have done. And then out of the depths of my computer screen, there came a face as ugly as mine, like that from the Crazy Maze game, and a scream like that fake travel ad for Monster. Was it Monster? You know, a nice relaxing car journey. It's a bit like that. And I was not expecting this. I had my volume on full, headphones in, face right up against the screen, my nose was probably touching it. And I'm like, fuck. Because I scream so loudly, and I jump up about 3 feet in my chair that everyone in the library sees and hears. Rip out the headphones, sit up straight like nothing's happened, and slam the laptop lid. Of course, by then it was too late and everyone had seen and heard, so yeah, the librarian came over to ask me genuinely if I was okay, and everyone kind of stared at me, and people in the years above stared at me, thinking I was insane, and people from the year below stared at me thinking I was insane, and my good friend, lovely Ellen, was like, Millie, are you okay? And I said yes, and she said, why do you do this to yourself? Ellen, I don't know. But at least we can look back on it and laugh when I have no more dignity at all. I think I probably lost what was left of it then. But anyway, those are my stories of woe. I'm sorry that this had to be so up close and personal today. But it did. So, sorry I haven't uploaded. Things got in the way. So you have a small video for y'all. There you go. Bye.